join the army. I left my home.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jar Media, episode 349.
Scary number.
I am James, this is Jamie, and that there is Alex. Welcome to The One Show.
The One Show. Hello, I'm on The One Show.
I'm on the DOS show, baby.
The DOS Show.
Yeah.
The Wonga Show.
We're on 1 minute after the One Show.
The DOS Show.
The
where
DOS
we make
show.
Wonga.
Wonga? We teach you how to make Wonga. Mad stacks of Wonga.
What would be your Wonga advice? What's your tactic to get mad Wonga?
Join
Ethereum.
Hustlers University.
No, I just say to scam people.
Yeah, join Hustlers University.
No, create Hustlers University.
Well, yeah.
NFT University.
Yeah, do this great thing where you make these NFTs where you repay them.
Do you remember Video Game High School?
Yeah, man. Fire. Jack Marston was in that show. Main character.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
I should be one of the Trivial Pursuit cones. Because I know a fair amount of trivia, right?
Okay, tell me some trivia. I bet I know more trivia than you.
Okay, name one.
Did you know the time between the creation of the pyramids and Cleopatra is longer than us and Cleopatra?
Wow.
Did you know there are 5 beavers now in the UK?
Yes.
You told us.
James told me because you told James.
Rumours spread like wildfire between us.
Yeah.
Clearly.
There's no
There's a bit of
secrets.
Chinese whispers going on.
They're not
Why?
whispers. They're conversations.
How? Chinese whispers normally means like...
Because I did it as a test. I was like, 40,000 beavers are back in the UK. By the time it gets to you, there are only 5.
What? Why is it? Wait, you're the one who said it there. You Chinese whispered yourself.
Yeah, because I was trying to find who was...
Well, leaking
responsible for
information.
Yeah.
We all leak information.
Yeah, but you only told James that there was 5 beavers.
So it must be James.
Yeah, well, I told Jim there's 5. So where's the Chinese whisper?
Before we get too deep into the show, let me shout out the Jar Media patrons that make the audio versions possible and get their very special /cheeky/hilarious names read out in the first or second week of each month, which is not this month because this is
This week.
the day before. Yeah, this week because it's the day before Halloween.
Weenie.
Wait, what? Halloween's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I left my home
I love Halloween, baby.
to go to a Halloween party.
My controversial opinion, or rather one of, because all of them are apparently, is that if you live in the country, Halloween doesn't exist.
Which country?
This
It's
country, as in the
definitely like-
countryside.
It's like a different thing than like.
Well, I guess
Less frightening or more frightening?
less frightening.
I'd say more frightening.
Yeah. I think
I
countryside
picture-
is generally scarier.
No.
Yeah.
Even
Because
though-
I think about a bustling street in New York. Everyone is dressed up or whatever. Apartments
Easy,
everywhere.
hide in plain sight. There's more killers there than there is here. Fact.
That's not what we're talking about, though.
No, but that is scarier. It's not what
No.
you can't see, it's what you can see that you don't know that hurts you.
Huh?
Hiding in plain sight. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I feel like you're not engaging with my comparison.
But no, I am. I'm count this as a counterpoint. You're saying it's not scary because there's loads of people in costume. I'm saying
Yeah.
that is scary because that's a way to hide from your... Yes.
But they do that here as well.
No, well, we live in the countryside.
But there are costumes. There are scary costumes around here. And there's always that one. The one or two who
The
take it a bit
scariest
too far.
costume is a Tory in a Range Rover.
It's not a costume, man. That's a skin.
No, it's a skin.
Let's do some housekeeping when we round off those conversations from the previous episode that need those sharp edges kind of curved a little bit. Take our eraser and just go Like this one from Deconstruction 8163. Loving James's mad genius hair. Please make a skit of him jump starting a car and screaming, "It's alive." Very Halloween themed. And the other one on that theme was from Remy2114. James out here looking like Beam.
Oh.
I can see that. James is becoming Beam.
Beam.
Beep Beam.
No, I don't know what. I don't actually. I've got to the point of having hair where I don't know what to do with it anymore.
Like
Like,
what hairdressers are for.
You either commit to the
No.
bit.
no, I've
You get a
committed.
haircut. It's kind of
No,
your
I'm
only
committed,
choice.
but I don't know what next step to take.
You just get some jojoba oil, some jojoba oil.
I have all the stuff, bro.
Do you have jojoba?
No, because you didn't tell me you had that stuff.
Yeah. What,
I'm
what sorts
using-
of
I'm
oils?
following-
What?
I'm following in your footsteps.
What are you confused by?
Jojo Jehoboba.
Yeah, jojoba.
Jesus Christ. What's happened to you guys?
Nothing's happened to me, it's him. It's the worm.
You brought up the worm.
Jojo Jehoboba. Sounds like a Star Wars character.
It's, yeah, you go to planet Joboba.
Yeah, to get the Jojo
And you set up your
Jehoboba.
outpost, and it farms jojoba oil boils.
Apply that to your worm.
Apply that to your worm.
Stick that in your worm, will you?
Yeah, so I guess just pausing housekeeping, I guess I do need to announce the worm thing.
The fourth.
No, please.
the
No.
fourth wiggler, the fourth funny.
No, this is just jar
I have
fans.
an
Don't
infection.
engage.
I have an
Don't
infection.
Don't engage
And
with
not
it.
a fun kind of infection, a
worm type.
non-bug-like kind of infection.
What do you mean a non-bug like?
You can't really see it in the
What's a-
camera, but there's a little dot there, and it's not been going away. I've had it since Italy, and that's because there's a worm in there.
How long is the worm? Has it reached your mind?
Well,
I think it reached that
it's
day
not
one.
quite that long. I think at most it's like 3-4 inches.
3-4 inches.
I feel
so
it
that's-
wiggling when I have a hot shower. I feel it wiggling under my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, certain things trigger it. I've tried to kind of pull it out, but
Have you tried layers of skin off?
oh yeah, that's why it's just not healing, and it's slowly getting more more pussy. You know?
More pussy.
Bit more pussy.
How do you spell pussy?
You know, it's just the way.
Well, it'll be Pussey.
Or is it just P-U-S-Y?
It's like this reminds me.
No, it wouldn't be no, because pus is two S's.
No, puss is one S. Puss is two
Pusey.
S.
Pusey. No, but this reminds me. When I was on the motorway a few weeks ago.
Pussy.
Driving back from
How does this
Sheffield.
connect to
Oh, it
pussy?
makes sense. You know that. That
Oh, is this
creepy,
another holiday story?
Oh, come on, man. No, you know that creepy bus company that's got like this large British. He kind of looks like Peter Griffin. He's always on the back of this one bus company. You would know it, man. You would definitely know it. But one of these buses, they've like changed their branding, and it drove like past. I managed to snag a picture. It says something like Bussy Galore.
Yeah, that's right.
It said Bussy Galore on the side of this bus. Bussy. I guess them trying to do like a James Bond gag and like making it bus themed because it's a bus company. Just completely stumbling across Bussy. So on the side of a bus it says Bussy Galore.
No, I like to believe that whoever came up with it was fully aware of Bussy.
They must be. Everyone's aware of pussy.
Well, everyone's aware of Bussy, but not everyone is aware of Bussy. You know, everyone knows Bussy, but they don't necessarily
That
know
classic
Bussy.
No,
bus
no.
pussy.
Everyone must know what pussy is.
Everyone knows what. Well, yeah, but
Well, surely a pussy's a pus
no,
exhaust
but
pipe.
they can like skirt round people saying like you just used Bussy, and they'll be like, What do you mean? We meant Bussy. You know? But what it means is that they're going to make way more money. People
No, but what's
Bussy Galore? Get me on that bus. You know?
Yeah.
Was it just a normal bus?
Just nothing out of the ordinary.
We're talking a bus or a coach.
It must be a coach. That's not a bus.
Changes things.
Yeah, that
makes it more conniving. It makes you wonder what's happening inside the coach.
This Coachussy is just going crazy.
Yeah, Coachussy galore. Like, it doesn't hit the same. Bussy on the Coachussy.
George Urenhart 3027 said, completely understand what Alex said about playing Destiny and watching something. For years I used to play Destiny 1, Fallout 4, Minecraft, Breath of the Wild, while watching this very cast. I'm a senior at uni in the US, and today I struggle a lot with the doom scroll. And it's not rare for me to skip all my classes and spend an entire day on Instagram or YouTube on my phone. It is a real issue.
Go outside.
Touch grass.
And Fresh Prince 4933 had another thing on this same note. As a Gen Zer, I definitely feel the effects of overstimulation in myself. When Alex mentioned he'll play Destiny while watching something else, I was surprised to hear he thought that went too far, because I've been doing that for many years on basically any game. That's not something like a Telltale game. In fact, I was playing Cyberpunk while watching this video on a second monitor when he said it. I hadn't really thought about it until now, but I usually have a YouTube video or music playing in the background basically the entire time I'm awake. Guess I'm gooned.
You are gooned.
No, I think this all starts because Destiny's such a boring game. You needed something else to talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the core thing here. Is it all starts with Destiny? Just maybe if you go back in time and never played Destiny, you wouldn't have this problem.
I feel like something else would have snatched it that time.
I do want to say though, this guy that's skipping classes, stop.
Drag yourself out of bed.
Drag yourself out of bed and go.
Class.
Life isn't about doing what you want; it's about doing what you need to do.
Yeah, go to work and do a 9 to 5.
You want to end
need to.
You want to end up working in what's a bad place to work?
McDonald's.
Nah, that's all right.
No, not McDonald's.
They got good pensions. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
If you get provided lunch at Taco Bell, you're gonna have diarrhea every day, 5 days a week.
Yeah, but you become immune to it after a while, surely.
No, you don't become immune to it.
You're stacking
You just
debuffs.
get used to it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
it's blight time. It's just you're going in and out of blight time.
No, because something I noticed, like, if I spend, and I'm sure there have been days where I've spent the equivalent amount of time like doom scrolling,
Yeah.
as watching a movie or having a good session on like a single player game I want to play.
Yeah.
Or doing something productive like going to the gym. Which thing are you going to remember? Are you going to remember a single one of those shorts?
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe one.
One extremely
Maybe
funny
two.
one.
That's often the
Like
thought
the one
process.
about LeBron James crying. Funny fucking meme.
That's the thought process I go to that normally convinces me out of doing it.
Yes,
Like
like
the few times I have
nothing.
like scrolled on YouTube Shorts for like enough time to have filled the runtime of an entire movie or something. Or,
No,
like,
but isn't
I could have
that's not-
cleaned like the entire house in the time
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
sat here. Like,
You could have done so, or like even watching a movie is better. That's not like a productive thing, but you might learn something or have a
it's an
time that you
artistic
value.
project that you're engaging
Yeah.
with. You got a story in there. There's lots to engage with.
I mean, unless it's like that.
Stuber.
That's a good example. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
a
like
really good
anti-movie.
example. Yeah.
You're the only person who has that in their memory. 'cause
I totally forgot that existed.
Stupid.
I'm never gonna get with this.
You've never even seen it, have you?
No, I just know it's the last film
Oh, that's-
Jamie reviewed. That's just in
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah,
Must be
'cause
the most
that movie broke
forgettable.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, was that the last movie you reviewed on Letterboxd?
I guess.
Yeah,
It's not the last movie I rated, I don't think.
it was. Every you go and count is on the first.
Just
one.
ends at Stuber.
Yeah,
A lot of things end at Stuber.
yeah.
No, but isn't doom scrolling different? To me, doom scrolling is like you're consuming media that is extremely depressing shit about climate change, wars.
I think it's just committing too much time to it.
Yeah, and I never saw it like that. I just saw it as like actually.
I think they're
doom-scrolling.
both types of doom scrolling.
Yeah, but I think doom scrolling is like actual like existential doom, climate change.
It makes you existential though. If you spend that much time doing it, your brain is like
Gooned.
Well, yeah, it's gooned. It's like why move ever?
Yeah, and I found
only need
out
thumbs.
it's like I think it's 21 days it takes for something to cement itself as a pattern. So all it takes is you to doom scroll for less than a month, and then it will be just something your brain expects and like, wants.
The way I always fall in. It's like Sunday mornings, especially when it's like get up at 9 o'clock and it's like I don't want to get out of bed because it's a lay-in day, and then it's just like, and then it's like that for an hour and a half, and I'm getting like a bit uncomfortable in bed, and it's just like, why am I doing this shit?
Yeah.
That's when I
just
try to
gaining
get
nothing.
out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've been having like an awful trend of my sleep's just been all over the place since getting back from Canada. But sometimes like I'll fall asleep at like 9 or something, then wake up at like 4 in the morning, and then like go on my phone for like a bit. I go back to sleep. Terrible.
Yeah, that's
terrible sleep. You're just gonna be tired all the time.
Yeah, not good. That's a first for me. I've never really done that, but that's my new experience right now. But if that's a downer, guys, I got some news that is cheered me up like nothing else. But I suppose first I gotta. It does all link, so please bear with me. The FNAF movie is out today, as of us recording this. I don't know, you guys, you're not keen, man. I'm keen.
But I want to watch it, but we can't do it tonight.
We can't do it tonight. But why this is relevant is because out of the blue, almost with this serendipitous timing, I would say, r/FNAF is back. Bro, it's back. Whoever is in charge of this, they've somehow managed to bring back r/FNAF, the infamous subreddit.
FNAF.
And they've even changed the description now to "We always come back."
Let's go.
Banner's still the same.
I love how munted it looks on that quad.
It's got 30,500 members.
Yeah,
it's just growing like right. It won't stop. So those tendrils, they're still in there.
If that somehow gets like more followers than our channel has subscribers, just give up.
Yeah,
just give up.
There's one pinned post on it, which is just from 9 months ago. A leaked documentary about the ongoing James lawsuit has surfaced online. At the moment, it's just constant streams of like, why are so many people hating on the movie?
I'm surely some people.
Was anyone else sort of disappointed by the FNAF movie not being?
I know why
FNAF?
it's bad. I didn't have directorial contributions to it, so I couldn't actually forge it into what I wanted.
Yeah.
You would have done it much differenter.
Yeah, I'd have had Liam Neeson in there at some point.
Purple guy. Liam Neeson is.
So I'm very happy about that, and I'm glad I could bring that up. Nothing really more to say, just that I'm happy about that.
Yeah. That's a Halloween treat.
That is a Halloween scare.
Treat.
Halloween fright.
Yeah, spooky Halloween scare.
But obviously you guys know I'm with the help of AI, I'm like a rapper now.
Huh?
Oh my god! I'm going.
r/Jar Media can get us going on this.
What do you mean r/Jar Media? Who is r/?
That's their Reddit account.
No, is that you?
It's not.
That is you.
Howdy lads, on episode 325 titled Donna Damage, Alex was experimenting with ChatGPT's ability to write raps with mixed results. There was a prompt tested involving Billy the Black Cat living in a frat house with Argy and Paisley in the world of Elden Ring. I'm happy to report that it seems the machine learning capabilities of ChatGPT have caught up to the deconstruction of Elden Ring lore, As I've tested this prompt and every prompt you guys tried on that episode and gotten much more detailed results when it comes to Elden Ring lore, lol, just thought I'd give it a shout because some of the results are pretty funny, IMO. So I got 3 raps to share with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3. The first one was, I actually had to try that Elden Ring one. I had to generate that one twice because I originally prompted, write me a humorous rap about a black cat called Billy living in a frat house with Argy the Corgi and Paisley the Golden Retriever. The setting is the world of Elden Ring, so be sure to sprinkle in some highly specific Elden Ring lore. What it generated did not have very good lore stuff, so I made it generate it again in saying, good effort, but please put in more Elden Ring facts and lore. So this is what we got. Yo, let me tell you about a cat named Billy. Elden Ring's world. It's wild and willy-nilly. Living in a frat house with Argy, the shield-bearing corgi, and Paisley, the golden retriever, also sporty. In the lands between where the Elden Ring's shattered, Billy's fur is dark as the void. It really doesn't matter. They're throwing parties in Limgrave they reside, with eldritch horrors lurking. They won't run and hide. It's a wild world in the realm of Elden Ring. With Black Cat Billy, Argy and Paisley they swing. In the tarnished quests for grace and power's might. They're the life of the party every day and night.
Oh.
Argy's got a great shield, he's the tank you see. Involuntary night shifts in the dungeon, that's his decree. Paisley, the golden retriever with arrows, she's swift. Drawing her great bow, making sure their foes won't drift. Now in the Weeping Peninsula the skies are red. The cat, the corgi, the retriever, they're full of dread. But Billy's a master of stealth, sly and sleek. She pounces on foes, making them all shriek. I'm going to skip the chorus again.
Yeah.
They venture into Limgrave, Stormvale Castle and beyond. Encountering demigods and creatures strange and fond. With Elden Ring shards, they brave the cursed lands. In the Valley of Blades, they make their stands. Billy the cat with amber eyes aglow. She walks on froggy paths where tainted spirits flow. She's more than just a feline. She's a legend in her own right. In Elden Ring's world, they party till morning light. and the outro. In the realm of Elden Ring, where darkness and light collide, in a frat house filled with laughter, they bask in their stride. With lore and legend, their spirits take flight. Billy, Argy, and Paisley, the heroes of the night.
I'm just looking at Billy the whole time and she's a little cutie.
Now, you have to admit,
It's better.
much better
Yeah.
Yeah.
than the last time we did this.
Yeah, taking steps to improve.
Still got some notes you could probably give it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just not. I feel like it could have name drop a few more places. You know,
A bit
I
more
heard Limgrave like 9 times.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was like nowhere else.
Yeah. So after that, I was curious what other things I could kind of get in there. This one was write me a rap about Sonic the Hedgehog teaming up with Danny Phantom to take down the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. The setting is the Mushroom Kingdom from Mario.
Jesus.
Right, ready? Yo, it's Sonic the Hedgehog and I'm back in the game. Teaming up with Danny Phantom. Ain't that insane? We're in the Mushroom Kingdom on a mission to reclaim. Gonna take down Five Nights at Freddy's, and they'll know our name. Verse 2, Danny Phantom. It's like handing it off. I'm Danny Phantom, half ghost, ready to fight. With Sonic by my side, we'll bring the fright. In the Mushroom Kingdom, under the moonlight, we're gonna show those animatronics they're in for a night.
Oh.
This is the chorus. Sonic and Danny, the dream team supreme. In the Mushroom Kingdom, it's a wild scene. Five Nights at Freddy's, they think they're mean, but they'd never met a duo quite as lean.
Damn. Okay.
Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie and Chica beware. We'll spin dash through the night, no time to spare. Tails and Knuckles, yeah, they're also here. With the power of friendship, we'll conquer that fear. Back to Danny. And Foxy the pirate ain't got no chance. When I'm in a ghost mode, I'll make him dance. With our powers combined, we'll advance. In this kingdom, we're gonna take our stance. It kind of keeps going on like that. Do you want more?
No.
Or do you want the final one?
Yeah, the
No,
final.
I don't even want that one.
No, this one I specifically made for James. I'm not going to tell you the prompt though. We can end with what the prompt is. So this is James's special rap. In the neon-lit realm of Neon Genesis, where angels and mechs collide, creating a mess, the characters of the show gathered to discuss a topic of great importance, causing a fuss. On a racetrack they stood, faces all aglow, arguing passionately as emotions did flow. Shinji, the pilot, with doubt in his eyes, said, Fallout New Vegas is highly underrated, no lies. Misato chimed in, a beer in her hand. Shinji, you're right, it's a vast open land, with a rich story and choices galore. It deserved recognition, I'm sure of that, for sure. Asuka, fierce and determined as always, countered with fervour, her fiery gaze ablaze. Underrated, you say? I don't think it's great. The graphics are outdated, and that's up for debate. Ray, the enigmatic soul, spoke softly and calm. Fallout New Vegas has its own unique charm. Its world-building and quests are quite profound, but calling it underrated, well, that's a grey ground. Amidst the argument on this racetrack domain, Unit 01 rumbled by, shaking the terrain. The characters continued to bicker and brawl as the race of opinions continued to enthrall. In the world of NGE, amidst the chaos and strife, the debate raged on about New Vegas's life. Is it overrated or underrated? A gem. As the characters raced, they'd remember it then.
What was the stuff about the racetrack?
Shinji would definitely be a New Vegas lover. Guaranteed.
So the prompt was, write me a rap about the characters from Neon Genesis Evangelion arguing if Fallout New Vegas is underrated, set on a racetrack.
Nice.
What do you think? I feel like that kind of won you back round.
You know, it did. I just think it's accurate of who it picked for what opinion of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
They added in the movie character though, right?
Mary, no.
Oh, they didn't. I don't know the characters that well. So.
Where you got Ray,
Yeah.
you got Asuka,
Who's the one with the beer?
Misato, the one Shinji lives with.
Oh, with the purple hair?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Misato.
My bad.
I'm an Evangelion fan.
I'm the only one who's seen it.
No, I've seen it. Just not the last 10 minutes of the last episode.
Well, we'll see you after these 10 minutes of...
The last episode.
This is the last episode.
Hey, it's me, Zeus, the god. My fully endorsed the Jar Media merchandise available in the description below.
They literally made Initial D as lame as possible.
What the? No. No. What's your fucking problem, man?
I'm still standing.
James just watched Treasure Planet, so he's feeling emotional.
Yeah.
It's not in Treasure
Not very
Planet.
good film.
Which one's Treasure Planet?
The one with the Treasure Planet.
Is that one with the boat?
Morphe.
No, that's Atlantis.
No,
Fucking-
there is one with a boat.
No, that's Atlantis.
No, that's a submarine.
A boat is an underwater submarine. A boat is an underwater submarine.
Chat.
Excuse me.
Clip that. Did you guys hear that? Clip that. I've noticed the way I say seas is very irritating.
Say it.
I often place it like
So you're gonna seize the
Instead of
castle.
Say Shiza.
Kaiser.
Wait, which word are you saying?
No, but it's Kaiser.
You're saying Caesar sees, or
No, C is in like clip.
Clip.
I'll like go clip.
Clip.
I place it sort
like
of
the letter.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
I see. I thought you were saying the word like seize a car. I seized
Like-
that land.
Oh. See, I thought you meant like
Seas.
oceans. Like the
Yeah,
sea.
that's why I was starting to get.
No,
to
the
get
letter C.
scared. Ah,
C.
Say clip that.
Clip that.
Hey, chat. Clip that.
Clip that.
Hey chat, clip that, will you?
Why don't we just become streamers?
I already am.
You literally get paid to read
My
out
name
messages.
is C-Nanners.
He doesn't stream anymore, idiot.
Maybe if Adderall was legal in this country.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys! Craziness inbound! Ooh, ice cream,
Speaking of streamers, though, we've got a big guest coming up on the next episode.
Yep.
On the subject of this, if you were a streamer, what game would you play? What would be the game you commit to get
League.
money? No, you wouldn't be a League player. Alex is the most likely to be a League player.
Why? I never played one of them 3-lane games.
You have. Every first-person shooter is a free-lane game.
Yeah, every Halo game.
Is a free-lane game.
Nah, man.
Okay, name one Halo map.
Ice rink. What do they call it? What do they call it? What is legal? Like, what is the game?
Well, it's a free-lane game.
No, but like, what do they call? They have a name.
MMORPG.
That's no.
No.
Call of Duty.
No! It's a,
arena. Call of Duty Black Ops.
is it BA?
Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty Black.
MMORPG.
Let me go clip that for
It's
you.
LGBT, isn't it?
A brand new LGBT.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
What do they call them? An M.
It's an online battle arena.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
OBR.
No one calls them OBR. What do people actually
Does
call
arena start with R, Alex?
Online battle arena. OBRA.
them? No one calls them. No one calls them that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
No,
people
they
just
don't.
Do you want to hop on League? A bit of Oba?
No, it's called LOL.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
League of Legends.
People. What is the catch-all term for those stupid games?
What do you mean? I literally just said it. Online battle arena.
Masterpieces.
No one calls them that.
What then?
Online battle arena.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Feel out of song. I wanna play League of Leg. It is sick with the characters and the 3 lanes to be strategic.
Yeah, because Dota is one as well. MOBA. That is it.
Yeah, guess what that means? A
Massive
multiplayer online battle arena.
Yeah, but that's what people call them. They
No, but yeah,
don't call them whatever you
multiplayer. No, but come on, online battle arena and multiplayer online battle arena, the
But no one
same
calls them
fucking thing.
MOBAs.
I do.
They're MOBA.
I call them OBAs.
I call
Get
them,
on your OBA.
I call them Cappuccino.
Get on the OBA.
You would be a League player.
Have you
I
heard
wouldn't.
the new
You would
DJ
be-
Khaled song?
Get on the OBA.
Guess what DJ Khaled said in the latest?
Oh,
DJ
something about
Khaled song?
cappuccinos.
No. You know his classic quote and like the name of his song or album.
God
or whatever.
did.
Yeah, God did. They didn't
Mm.
believe in us. God did.
Yeah,
In his latest song, he goes, "They didn't believe in us. Juice World did."
He's a master.
Yeah.
I reckon James would be a Counter-Strike
No, I'd be a COD player.
streamer.
You would be a COD player.
I would just be a COD player.
He'd be Warzone.
Yeah.
You would be a Destiny lore streamer.
Mm.
Sorry, but
No,
I
he'd
don't
be a
think so.
Halo streamer.
I'd do
They don't
Minecraft
exist.
or Roblox probably.
roadblocks. Life is roadblocks.
Yeah.
Jamie
What would I be then?
You'd be really.
Valorant.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I would.
you are.
How?
You have the most Valorant vibes.
How?
Biggest tits.
Yeah.
You were just complaining about the size of your titties.
Yeah. I've complained to everyone about the size of my tits now. My
Mm.
titties are too big and my ass is not fat enough.
Mm.
I would be a New Vegas streamer though. I would absolutely stream New
Yeah.
Vegas. I haven't done a New Vegas playthrough in actual years. I'm so excited.
I'll tell you what we haven't done in years. The Reddit question segment.
Head over to r/FNAF to ask your questions now.
Yeah, finally it works. Yes, I love when a
It's
hyperlink
back.
comes round.
I love it when a plan comes
Do you know what I
together.
saw? I love that after the last episode, people did send in a few pictures of the jar on various items, like the CRT TV and the old school mobile phone.
Yeah.
That was I love that.
There was someone sent a picture of them watching Jar on a Nintendo DS.
Really?
That was a good one. Yeah.
Let's
need
go.
more. We need more. We need a compilation of every technological device watching Jar Media.
Yeah. What's
All
that?
the normal episode.
Yeah.
Well, obvious humour. Actually, no, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do this one from Sir Quintus.
So Quintus.
Not sure how up to date you boys are with Minecraft these days, but the recent mob vote from a couple weeks ago received a lot of negative feedback. This made me think, how many squares of cheese till you get to your tummy to fill, baby?
Have you not seen all the pictures? Have you not seen? Have you not seen all the propaganda?
What?
What? Have you heard about this show?
Yeah, I have.
James knows about it.
Squares of cheese?
No, about the
forget about
Minecraft
that
mob vote.
Forget about that bit.
The Minecraft mob vote.
No, I can't get past the cheese.
I want to talk about the Minecraft mob vote.
Why did you just fucking gear shift into that? Fucking...
No, come on now. Let's talk about the cheese.
Ask away. It was this person.
They didn't say that.
Yeah, it was Sir Quintus.
No, it wasn't. Stop
He
trying to
didn't
blame on him.
And if you can't... A square of cheese?
Hmm?
Do you mean a cube?
Well, if you looked at it perfectly from the front, the back, or the side, or the top, then it would look like a square.
What about the bottom?
You couldn't see the bottom. Unless it was like see-through, like those annoying videos where they feed Wagyu beef to cats, you know?
What the Dude!
What?
Alex is going off on one.
Yeah.
The man
Sorry,
who's-
You've got doom scrolling issues at the moment.
Yeah.
No, I don't pay attention to Minecraft because I'm a 26-year-old man with
No.
multiple grinds.
Yeah. What kind are they?
One of them is mining in Minecraft.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the world record for the most cobblestone mined.
So what is going on, right? Like
I don't know. Who cares?
There was a vote.
This one is
Mojang.
awesome.
Okay, so
Why?
Mojang do fucking nothing. They're a developer
Yeah.
who do nothing.
Yeah.
So they were like, we can only add one mob. And then the fans were like, no, add fucking all of them. And then they started making communist propaganda.
Yeah,
Literally,
that's the
actually,
funny part, right? Yeah, Minecraft players go full propaganda mode as petition demanding the end of the mob vote draws 300,000 signatures in just a few days. So I was enjoying this like propaganda they've put together. United we bargain, divided we beg. And those are the three new mobs they got to vote for.
Yep. Very cool. Very nice.
You got an armadillo, you got a crab, and you got a penguin. Personally, I'm torn between the penguin and the crab.
No, I want all of them.
But like,
All of them. That's the point, Alex. All of them.
How does them adding any of those three or none of them change anything?
It was content, bro.
It's not content. They're being a penguin that does nothing.
No.
They do
Like-
things though.
Like
Like
what?
for example, the crab makes it so your range is elongated.
No. Well, no. They're
But
mobs.
That's not
They're
changing
mobs.
the game. That's like
Oh.
adding a new gun in COD.
I'd say that's changing the game.
It's not changing the game.
No, then they're mobs. They're little creatures that
That's-
occupy the world.
Yeah, but like when they added bees, it wasn't like, oh shit, they've added bees. I'm gonna hop on now and like play for 300 hours. It's like, I don't think bees being present really like adds or takes away anything.
Well, I
It's-
like the penguin.
It's fundamentally the same experience.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say add like
Hundreds of bees.
content. No,
Add like a leveling system. Add like
Hundreds
no.
of them. It does have a leveling system.
it does.
No, it's
XP
not.
and stuff. Leave all that alone. Like
No, what they
Has
need
it,
to
though?
do.
add
Glocks.
add another dimension.
They've already done that.
No, another dimension.
They've already done that.
No, another dimension.
They can't just keep adding dimensions.
No, but that is content. Like, fuck you. No,
Add the Ice King.
Nah, I'm not being taken seriously, so I'm just gonna stop.
We must not
Do you
fight
get what
one
I'm
another.
saying?
No,
Like-
you're saying silly things.
Yeah.
How?
All I'm trying to talk about
No,
is fun penguins.
Because like the last time I remember playing it was after this like underwater update where they added all this underwater stuff, and doing it was fucking miserable. It sucked. It was terrible. I hated it. But it was like, this is kind of like a mission. You know, I found this thing and it's a challenge, and even though it feels poorly, it's a poorly designed challenge. At least they've added this like mission. You know, I want stuff like that. I want to be able to like go on a.
They need to add a
quest.
hitman system where you take jobs to kill random villages in the
Yeah.
world.
Should be more
And
like
you got to whack them,
It should be more
that
like
would be sick.
and you plant bombs in their villages and
Yeah,
blow them
like
up.
terrorist acts
Yeah,
across the Minecraft villages.
yeah.
Yeah, you become a bomber.
Yeah, Unabomber in Minecraft. Like it's all set up for it. Like you've got a house out in the woods. You fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Unabomb.
I think what
They
they
need-
need to add is like
Corporations,
they need to add dialogue trees like
skyscrapers.
like you know Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Have like the villagers with like you can see every pore on their face and like just ridiculous detail, but they move like
Uncanny.
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Like
All or none, not just one. Boycott the mob vote.
I agree.
Or just vote for the penguin. One eye, you dumbass.
I mean, I would vote for the penguin.
yes, thank you.
Crab.
No.
Crabs are tastier than penguins.
How would you know?
I've eaten both.
Do you get what I'm saying though?
No.
It would get me hyped if they were like, all right, new end game level type shit.
No, you wouldn't.
You
I'd
know?
get hyped if they were like, here's 3 new animals. One is a penguin, one's an armadillo, one's a crab.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't play it anyway if they added a new endgame boss.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just trying to you're being the
Being pedantic over here.
yeah.
I'd hop on Minecraft right away. If there was sort of like Thanos Minecraft back.
Yeah, if they had like a sort of Avengers level threat, you know. that you've got-
Minecraft Season 1.
yeah, that's what I want. Then I'll be playing every day. I gotta fill that battle pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass. What we need a return of Unreal Tournament.
I think we should invest in making an engine. Try and sell it.
What would we call it?
Simp.
The cream engine. It's just like really good at rendering cream shit.
Yeah, cream physics.
So it'd just be
Can't do any liquids other than cream.
so what it would be? It'd basically be a censored porn game engine.
Yeah, it'd be huge in Japan.
You'd be huge in China as well.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
don't know about you guys, but I'd sell it instantly. Have your cream engine. I don't care, you know. Even
Yeah,
if you
what-
make, you know, you flip it for
10K.
500 million, you know.
10K, come on.
We sold it for 10 million.
Why don't we make a joint venture that makes us money? We have the capital to invest in doing that. So why don't we? Why
Doing
we
what?
In what?
What?
we make something?
What?
Look at the market, see what's not there.
We just start like a factory. Let's just
No,
make this
that's a
factory
smart
work.
idea. We make a factory. Then the moment there's another like global pandemic, we just make face masks and we make loads of money.
I like James's idea of just like you have your HQ, your building, your office, and you just start invoicing companies for like random shit.
Security services.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you remember? Yeah, I cleaned the whole office building. Like, where's my pay? You know?
That's basically what these companies like BlackRock or whatever.
Yeah.
I know, you do-
they just like own everything now.
Mm-hmm.
You do the Wagner tactic and you have so many fake companies everywhere doing it for every single industry.
Yeah.
You're just funneling money up to the top.
Booted on my PC.
Or we just start buying land. We buy all the land in our town. So when they become mega cities, we can sell it all for millions.
Yeah. Or we find a strip in the UK that's
There's no strip left, bro.
Yeah, there's none.
we'll find it coast to coast, and
that's
we build our
literally-
own city,
that's
our own line city.
There's
Why can't we be more obsessed
We're
with
not
like,
making the
everyone's all
line.
obsessed with mega cities. Where are the tiny cities?
Yeah, they're called towns. We live in one.
I'm talking tiny. Tiny.
What, like one
Well,
skyscraper?
no, because that's becoming a thing, isn't it? Like vertical cities or vertical towns.
Yeah,
but
they're
2D
just laid out on
cities,
the
you can only
side.
see them from one dimension.
Surely it'd be 2 dimensions.
We literally live in 3 dimensions.
Nah, you're not seeing the vision I'm seeing.
Well, it doesn't make sense. You said a 2D city that you can only see from one dimension.
Yeah, exactly. You stood there and you're like, wow, this city's crazy. And then you take one step to the side. No, it's
No, but that means if it was one dimension, that means if you crouched as well, you'd stop seeing it.
It's on one level. But how could you exist there? How can anything be there?
How could you exist? You'd have to be 2D yourself. Some procedure you could sell. I don't know.
Brain chip.
2D chip. Make
See
me
the
2D.
for real this time.
I think you're thinking too far out of the box.
No, I'm thinking in the box. Governments have figured out worldwide they can make all cities 2D and save heaps of space.
Well, Alex, what's your opinion on the line?
Yeah, let's build our own line.
I think we're too obsessed with lines. Unless we go really crazy, put like big balloons under the UK and just lift the island up. Start flying around. Yeah, Colombia.
See, I think we need
What
to
a
have
utopia.
triangle cities.
Try pyramids.
Yeah, pyramid cities. Imagine how good the transport would be when the city is a pyramid. It can literally be a pyramid, but also a pyramid.
Bit too sharp though.
Here's an idea. Instead of trains being on the ground, have them elevated way up, battle bus style.
So
Really precarious, like as they're moving, like all the wires, like
Yeah, and you gotta launch
it's
out.
like really scary shit.
You gotta launch out and like choose your destination. Oh, I think I'm going little.
Yeah, just for like basic necessities, you have to do this like crazy trip. With, like all this excitement.
Risk your life.
the ladder city,
go to
the
the
slide
dentist.
city. Everywhere's a slide.
Yeah, but the economy will be funded by videos of like live streams of people wearing GoPros being paid for their crazy airdrops
Like
and
trick shots.
yeah.
Like through the Tesco windows into Lidl.
What a it's just a live leak society then.
We're already in one.
Yeah.
DH Does Stuff has a one I just know that's going to make me angry, but Dear Jar, what happened to the Food Rotor? Last time it was heard of was
God.
episode 251, Second Wind, in which it had been abolished. Has
That
it come
long
back?
ago?
Will it come back? How are the members coping with James's anarchist
No,
approach?
no,
to
we
meal
know
choice
That's
games?
almost 100 episodes ago.
Wow, it's like man,
That's
it
2
feels like
years
just
ago.
yesterday the Rotor was here with us.
So we need to talk about this, okay?
Yeah.
We need to talk about
has
this.
ruined it now.
Alex has ruined it because
How?
Alex has gone from being anti fucking Food Rotor to having complete apathy where he doesn't have any opinion about
do
it
have
and
opinion.
ever. If you're like, Alex, what would you like to? What do you fancy? What do you have a craving for? Alex is
I'm
like,
just going to eat
I don't know.
3 bags of gummy worms.
We went to a lovely
Yeah.
Italian today. We went to Divine, yeah. We had like pizzas. We had some like cheese. Alex is just like, no, he had nothing because he ate two entire bags of.
I didn't think it was the whole dinner situation we were going into right now.
No, why are you
Because
so?
it was like, let's go at 6 o'clock and have a couple drinks.
Yeah, that was the original plan.
Yeah.
And I was walking up there and you called me and it was like, everybody's getting pizza.
Not me.
And I was like,
But no.
well, then I'm getting pizza.
But also no. But Alex is extremely apathetic with choosing food. Alex doesn't
course I
ever
am.
have an opinion.
Yeah, why would I?
Yeah, but that causes issues.
When?
It's worse than me at my worst.
No, not true.
No,
That's
it is.
rich. That is rich.
It's not rich.
How much?
Couple milli. That's how fucking rich we're
No,
talking.
Jim, you agree with me that Alex's apathy doesn't help.
Couple mille in the belly. I don't know. It depends. It helps if I know what I want.
I will always never choose what I want because I put other people above me.
No, that's a fucking farce. That you're lying to yourself.
No, no.
Yes, you are.
Okay, well, no, because fucking eggy bread is not a fucking meal. It's not a meal.
First off, it is a meal. Secondly, we haven't suggested eggy bread in years.
Yeah, next week, eggy bread locked in.
No, fuck off. Go suck.
Suck
that
some
egg
bread.
from between the bread.
Yeah, suck the egg out of the bread. You should like it.
Yeah, you love egg. You
And
love bread.
It's French.
You love French.
Yeah, you love the French.
You come round on them. For some reason.
How?
I don't know. You're the one who was like, I love French stuff because I have a French car.
I don't anymore.
So you're allowed to hate them again.
Well, yeah, they've been infesting our beds.
Can you agree now
What?
that Renaults are shit and you should
Renault's
have
a
never
fucking
bought
dog shit.
Wow, that's all it takes.
No, listen. That,
Yeah,
no,
you got
no,
such
no.
buyer's remorse.
No, not at all. That car was perfect. It for the amount I abused that car, perfect. Never went wrong. And I got it cheap, and I made a £40 loss over the year of owning it, which is amazing. Here's the thing. Renaults are either dog shit or they are some of the best driving cars that you can buy. There's a reason every single racetrack is always attended by Renault Clios. They are amazing. Just don't buy the shit one. That has a slow engine. No, I haven't got beef with Renaults. I always have a soft spot for them.
I do.
Yeah, I do. Because you just fucking switched on a dime.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, Renault. Renault. Oh, look at that, Renault. And then,
No.
and then you're like, guys buying a Renault. They're actually pretty fucking decent, really.
No, they are. They are.
Pick us, like,
They are pretty decent.
what I'm saying is
It
that was
worked.
never the narrative before you bought
Yeah.
one.
No,
I
I've
don't like
always.
all those narratives changing.
No,
Yeah.
the narrative doesn't change. I always have
The
a soft
narrative
spot.
did change.
No, not at all.
It's not like it won you over. It's not like you were like,
It won me over, and then
This
it was
is
just
a
like, this
reboot
car's
of the
too slow.
narrative. Like the narrative's so convoluted they've had to reboot that shit. You know.
yeah. This is like the Witcher Netflix show.
Season
No.
4.
No.
Yeah, with Larry Herb from Xbox Live playing fucking Geralt of Rivia
I would
now.
take that over whoever it is.
Yes,
Right.
Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. He
Major Nelson is Geralt.
that would be kind of fire.
Yeah.
At least get him in there as Vesemir, you know what I'm saying?
Let me read this from Clara Bellum.
Okay.
Rabe, lads.
What?
I've recently found out that a bit of a current discourse topic in the car dealership circles is that of AI imagery. Besides using the Photoshop background filler mentioned in one of the casts, some dealers are looking into using AI-generated images as placeholders for used car listings on their websites, at least until they can take actual physical photos and upload them. Being a doomer and an artist, I have my own mixed feelings about AI, but I can see the seller's perspective. Customers are more likely to click on a product with images attached rather than one without, which means the car could sell faster, insert banned words starting with M and finishing with marketing. As far as we know, as long as they're labeled it as AI imagery, there probably wouldn't be any legal repercussions. On the other hand, if this becomes widespread and deemed legal, it obviously opens up a whole slippery slope about scams in the online shopping space. I mean, Amazon has become a staple of a lot of people's lives since lockdown, and it has piss-poor consumer protection. Soon it could just evolve into a nightmare of AI-generated non-existent products whose sellers disappear into the night after cashing out. Not much of a question, I guess, just a weird topic and a reminder that we live in a society.
Well,
So
I
please
think-
triple check everything before you click on complete purchase.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got at the end of the
should've.
day, you've got to protect yourself, and it's a common thing in any car circle on Facebook. It's just like scams are rampant.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't even have to take some. They will literally just take a picture of your car on the side of the road and try to scam someone with it. You've got to protect yourself. But with like marketing and AI generated, no car advert is real. All of them are in Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
So they're selling you the concept of a car when it's not even anything real. It's all from Unreal Engine. Like the whole reality of cars is just completely gone now. It's all fake because it's significantly cheaper.
They're only starting to charge like Disney and whatnot for using Unreal Engine for big movie and TV productions.
Mando.
Yeah. 'Cause it's just so much cheaper to just put like environments together in Unreal and just project it. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, with cars, I don't think I would ever buy a car that I've not seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
In front of my human eyes.
They'd be like deposit scams though and stuff like that though, wouldn't they? Because people are like, they see a car they really want, it's the right price. People are willing to like put a bit down to try and reserve it.
I mean, I wouldn't.
No?
Yeah, I only ever do deposits. Like, you don't. If someone is that hungry for your deposit when you're trying to view it, that's a con. Because if people are trying to sell something, yeah,
it's like I'll put a deposit down after I've seen it.
Yeah,
like
but
if
then
I'm not buying it that day.
Yeah,
Just
and in that case, normally most of the time you've gone to their house, and then even if they give you these weird details, you can instantly look at it and be like, yeah, that's a con.
Yeah, you're being sussy backer.
Yeah, just look at be really kind of analytical with what the information they're giving you, because most of the time it's just a con.
Because cars for what they are
really expensive,
overpriced,
extremely overpriced,
way overpriced,
extremely
Mega.
overpriced. It's like when I sold the Renault, the person was haggling with me before they've even seen it, and it's just like, well, you haven't looked at it. Why are you telling me you'll buy it for this? So I agreed to sell of it, and they didn't even see it. It's like this. Who does this? So weird. People are so weird with it.
Yeah, is there something like I feel like every marketplace is full of scammers, and AI is just like another tool for them to implement.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it just further cements like when online, you're never going to know what you're looking at is real.
It's like, could you just generate like perfect condition shiny Charizard card?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
And then like just have multiple angles of it and put it on an eBay listing.
Whoever comes up with like AI that detects AI,
It's already a thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're like already working on it, but it's kind of a step behind.
Yeah.
So
It always
if
will
that
be
can
because
catch up,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
hopefully it like I guess plateaus at a certain point.
I will just say
Yeah.
it's the thing. If it looks like it's too good to be true,
yeah,
Yeah, that's just a good rule in general.
I see it on the car goose. People are like, I just put a deposit down on this car that was 10k under price.
There will be a reason.
You've been scammed.
Yeah.
Fucking wonder why.
Yeah,
It
what a
was
shock.
like, it's like the reason our dad doesn't use like eBay or PayPal anymore.
Yeah,
he was like, he thought he bought like a really good PC for like 99p off eBay. He was like, yeah, I got a steal. And then what arrives in the post is just like the manual for like a PC. And he's like, oh, been scammed. I'm never going to use PayPal ever again.
That just looks like a fuck up on his part. Just be careful.
It can definitely be too good to be true, like that Sandy cell.
But don't ask me about that same logic for auctions in Japan. The logic goes out the window in that way. I'm like even more of a vulnerable person.
Well, you got to translate it as well.
And there's loads of scams for that. Well, no, especially for Americans who want to get Japanese cars. The scamming in there is insane. The scammers will literally buy a rusty car in Japan for 30k, cover it with black paint, sell it in Japan, sell it in America for 150k. They're making 100k plus profit by scamming fucking idiot Americans. So, stop trying to buy rusty Japanese crap.
They got some crazy businesses over there, man.
I swear most of the cons come from America.
Like Shane Dawson
No,
teaching
it's like
us about
built
the
in their
fast
normal
food
society
things.
though, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, every aspect of it, I guess. It's monetized so heavily. Let's end on this one from GG Noodles 1. Hello, Jar, writing from somewhere that isn't the UK or the USA, for the sake of anonymity.
Why tell us that you're not from these countries if you're in
and
Vietnam?
what they've done by doing that Thinking they're so smart, they've made this question impossible to answer. If they said like what country, at least we could give some context.
No, we can work it out.
The question is this: just wanted to input on my dilemma. Wanted your input on my dilemma. So I work as an independent at an independent video rental store similar to Blockbuster, and we at most make around $50 per week. And I was just wondering, is there any way JAR could let me know how we are still open? For context, I get paid $25 an hour and work more than 2 hours every week. There are also multiple employees. What the fuck?
That's money laundering.
No, but how? There needs to be like money going through.
Yeah, it can be through the books from drugs. That's how they money launder.
Money comes in, the drug money comes in, they clean it through the rental store.
Yeah, and then they get it
but
out.
nothing's. How's it being cleaned?
They fake it. They fake the income
transactions,
from,
right?
Yeah, through the legal business.
Oh, this person really wanted the Bionicle 2 for a few hours.
Oh no, because they'll say like
but
rental
also,
services. You know?
Why are you being paid
$25?
Why are you being paid $25
pounds
for 2 hours? They specify work more than 2 hours every week.
Yeah, because 25 times 2 is 50, and they bring in $50 a week.
But
No,
the whole shop makes $50 a week.
Yeah, that's money laundering. That's literally money. You're involved in a criminal enterprise. Leave.
Yeah.
Because if the police ram raid that place, you're probably going to get arrested.
Well, no, not if you don't know.
So they're still in dollars. So
It could be Australia.
Yeah.
Australian
could be
dollars.
Australia,
could be
but
New
like
Zealand.
that's even less. 50 Australian dollars. That's nothing.
That's like £10.50.
I mean, that would make sense wage-wise for working in a video rental shop.
Yeah, so many weird things about this question.
Yeah, I just think it's a criminal enterprise.
First off, like, you're not doxing yourself by saying the country you live in.
Yeah.
We can literally find out because we know what all the country people do who view our cars. So we can literally work it out.
Yeah, and we can dox you in half a second.
And you can literally use the countries that use dollar.
Well, I mean, they might have done that as a switcheroo.
And they could have,
fake us out.
but I think they're too dumb for that.
So if mentioning that is not enough already, then the job they're working at is an independent video rental store, something that I haven't seen one of those in
forever.
like 20 years.
If it's independent too, definitely money laundering. There's no way around it. And do you know? Don't Hong Kong use a dollar? Makes
Lots
sense.
of places use the dollar.
Yeah.
And then the numbers coming out, and it's just like, what do you mean?
Video rental would make sense.
$50 per week, 25 an hour, but they only work for 2 hours a week.
They said they work more than 2.
But why would they specify that? It's such a like.
They specified that because if they didn't, then it would suggest that they could break even. If he worked 1 hour a week, then they're making £25 profit.
So like, what is going wrong here? Have they like?
You're not considering all the stock they use and the things they have to buy to run the store.
Rent, energy.
No, that is there's no way around.
Yeah,
it.
how much is the rent? Is the rent $25?
Or is it $25.50?
But yeah,
No, this is crime.
it
There's
could
like
be.
no way to make it make sense, really.
Yeah, besides crime.
Because if it was like
Anyway.
$50 a week, but it's like somewhere where you get paid like $1 a week.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, it's crime.
It's crime.
You say money laundering, I say more likely human trafficking.
It's crime.
That is a crime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't say it's not a crime.
It wouldn't be human trafficking.
Why not?
It'd probably be arms dealing.
Human arms trafficking.
All of the
Trafficking human arms.
all of the above.
Yeah.
Human arms holding guns.
Yeah.
So which arm do you get?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a little surprise. You know?
It's a loot box. You
It's
go
a
in
loot
for an
box,
arm,
yeah.
you might get one.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
might
got
get
another
laid.
arm. Bussy Christ.
BFC.
Do you think Jesus Christ got hella clunge?
He got hella bussy.
People were lining up just to eat his ass.
Yeah.
I'd eat his ass.
He was the bussy. He was the crussy.
He was the original bussy.
Yeah, I can imagine that. He goes to like the edge of the water and like crawls just a little bit, and then people will like make a line and eat his ass while he's like.
So no, that's what
Why the edge of
that's
the
what his
water?
disciples were.
Like to prove that he is, you know.
BFC.
Yeah, to prove he's
Bussy
the true
fucking
BFC.
Christ.
You know, he's showing that he can walk on water, and he's like, look, I'm just gonna crawl, so it's a bit more comfortable.
Well, that's not walking, is it?
Well, yeah, he would take a few steps and be like, eh? Then bend over, stick his ass in the air, and then the line will form. What a miracle, Jesus!
Do your best Jesus Christ impression.
I don't know a single quote from Jesus Christ.
The last shall
I've got a good
be first,
impression
and the first shall be last.
of Jesus Christ.
Gone.
Hey, where's the nearest place I can flip this Ethereum?
Well, no, so surely, for equality's sake, you need to do a.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.